I'm at racing the giraffe. Oh, come back, it's a lion, it's a lion. Come back, it's a lion.
Speed needs to be careful. I don't usually like blacks, but Speed is one of the good ones, and I don't need those ghetto people over there tainting him. And God forbid they rob him and induct him into their gang. Speed, if you're listening, do not go to Africa anymore!
What happens when one of the internet's loudest, fastest, and most unpredictable creators steps onto the most culturally rich continent on Earth?
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left!
This isn't just a tour. This is a digital invasion. This is Speed Does Africa. Before we continue, kindly
Subscribe to YouTube channel
and like to help support the channel. Now let's head back to the video. Darren Jason Watkins Jr., known globally as IShowSpeed, didn't follow the traditional path to fame. He exploded onto the internet through raw emotion, unfiltered reactions, and chaotic energy that audiences couldn't look away from. From gaming streams to music, football fandom, and viral moments, Speed evolved into more than a YouTuber. He became a global brand.
And the winner for Streamer of the Year, IShowSpeed.
But Africa was different. For years, Speed talked about Africa on stream, reacting to clips, engaging with African fans.
You know, Nigerians, when they're angry, they start to start. What do you mean? You don't know nothing about me. At that point, for God's sake, bro, it hasn't even got to the punchline yet, and you're already laughing.
Promising that one day he'd show up in person. And when he finally did, it wasn't for a quick visit or a polished influencer tour. This was raw, this was live, this was unpredictable. The moment Speed landed, word spread instantly. Airports turned into arenas, streets turned into stages. Across multiple African countries, Speed didn't just arrive, he collided with the culture. He danced with locals.
It's only the start! Only the start! I'm getting warmed up!
He tried traditional food. He laughed, got overwhelmed, got emotional, all live, all unfiltered. This wasn't scripted tourism. This was real-time cultural exchange. So far on his African journey, Speed has made stops across southern, eastern, and central Africa with appearances and live streams from countries including South Africa, where massive crowds welcomed him and local creators joined the chaos. Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and neighboring regions where street interactions became instant viral moments. Zambia, where Speed compared African city life to the US.
I don't know, bro. Chat Zambia, like, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like USA, bro, I'm gonna be honest. It looks like USA, especially this exact city. Like, if you really look at if you really look at everything, it gives you that type of vibe and that type of landscape.
Sparking online debate.
The to Africa tour is kind of scaring me right now because the amount of people admitting that they didn't realize that Africa wasn't just like sticks and mud. That, like, you know, Africa actually has, you know, modern technology and roads and running water and all that type of stuff. Then that Africa is a continent, you know, not a country. I've seen clips of Speed's story and like I love it because every place he goes, he kind of rewrites like the stereotype or the image that people have in their head, and he shows that, hey, like this is a normal place. But especially with Africa, some of y'all I genuinely like worry about. Because even when people who are like, oh, but you know, the American propaganda makes you think that Africa is just like nothing and extremely all this. Guys, can you do a little bit of research and maybe just like a little bit of logical thinking? Like, do you really think an entire continent will just be sticks and mud and tribal people? If you just look up Africa City, you will see so many cities that look just like ours with skyscrapers, big buildings, roads, infrastructure, all that type of stuff.
Kenya, the tour's most explosive stop yet. Ethiopia, marking the expansion into deeper East African culture. And this list continues to grow. And everywhere he went, one thing stayed consistent: the fans. When Speed arrived in Kenya, the tour hit another level. Thousands showed up, streets flooded, live stream numbers spiked. In just a short time, Speed gained hundreds of thousands of new subscribers.
Never seen anything like this, bro.
A clear sign that Africa wasn't just watching, Africa was leading. He fed animals, joined traditional dances, played football and basketball with local youth, and experienced Kenya beyond the headlines. For many viewers worldwide, this was a first real glimpse of modern African life. Vibrant, youthful, creative, and powerful. Of course, chaos followed.
They don't like me. No. They keep throwing water at me. I just came here to watch the football game. I don't know what's up with these fans. Let's get out of here. I'm leaving. I think I'm not welcomed here. I don't understand. All of my fans show love in Algeria, but at that stadium, I don't know. They should have just chucked the green apple at me.
Some moments sparked laughter, others sparked debate. Was Speed being disrespectful, or was he simply being himself? The truth lies somewhere in between. What made this tour different was that Speed didn't hide his mistakes. Every awkward moment played out live, forcing conversations about culture, respect, and learning in real time.
I've been watching Speed streams, and I'm seeing all the love that he's getting in Angola. He's in South Africa, and he's getting massive amount of love, and the way that he was treated in Europe was disgusting. But to see him be a black man from the United States of African descent and be able to go back to the continent and be treated like a human by civilized African people, when we've been taught that Africa is primitive, that it's dangerous, don't go back. They have this, they have that.
This tour wasn't just entertainment. Local businesses saw sudden boosts. Creators collaborated and gained global exposure. Everyday people found themselves in front of millions. For a continent often misrepresented online, Speed's live streams offered something rare: visibility without filters. What we're witnessing is a new era of influence.
You came all the way to Africa, bro. You calling me from America to Africa? Here I am, brother.
No camera crews, no networks, just a phone, a personality, and a continent watching. Speed didn't just visit Africa, he shifted how millions perceive it.
I'm racing the giraffe. No, come back.
With rumors and expectations surrounding countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, Morocco, and Egypt, the tour is far from over. And if the past stops are to go by, the biggest moments are still ahead. Speed Does Africa isn't perfect. It's loud, messy, and sometimes overwhelming, but it's real. It's a reminder that culture isn't something you observe from a distance. It's something you experience. And in a world where attention is power, Africa didn't ask for it. Africa took it.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
This is IShowSpeed's African tour, and this is only the beginning. Like, subscribe, and stay locked in for more documentary videos.